What is up, guys? Hope everyone is doing well and having a great day. Today we're gonna try and remove the front bumper of the ML55. We're gonna try and take out the old non-functioning busted up fog lights that are currently on there, replace them with some new ones, put in some new bulbs. I'm not sure if they come with bulbs. If they don't, put in some new bulbs, and hopefully we could get the fog lights finally working. We have the headlights now functioning perfectly. It's time for the fog lights to start working so we can get this thing lit up properly at night. We're going through this truck and we're fixing things here and there. You know, it's a progress, but let's hope today we make some progress and get these fog lights going. So I have the hood popped here. We got to take out this bumper. These are the fogs. This one's not in too bad shape, but it's so hard to open to change the bulb. This one's completely busted. It's a crack here. I guess water's been getting through. So I have two replacements. I'm just going to change both of them. First, I need to get this bumper out, but to do that, to get to the bolts, there's one here, one here, one here, one on the other side, and I believe one like over here and one on the other side too. So that's what we need to do to remove the bumper. So I'll be honest, removing this part is a bit of a pain. There are clips like up here and down there, like all around, and I'm trying to see how to release them. And you know, obviously, like these clips, you got to be super careful because they tend to break easily. So let me try and figure that out a little bit more, but it's getting hands all busted up. So these clips are actually super easy to remove, and if you do them wrong, you will break them. I was learning on like the first couple and they broke, but on the bumper. But basically, see the tab right here, it clips into the back of this part of the bumper. So you want to pull up, right? Pull up, then pull towards the radiator to release it from the red part of the bumper. And you can feel kind of when it slips out, then just all you have to do is push forward and it comes out like that. Pretty simple. On the bottom, you pretty much do the same exact thing. This thing is blocking it, but you do the same exact thing. Let me see if I can show you this way. Except you pull up, pull towards the radiator, and then it's hard to do one hand, and then you pull forward. But I'll have to use two hands to get it. But that's basically the exact thing you have to do. Okay, so I got it out. Honestly, this was pretty much a pretty painful ordeal. Quite a few of these. This is good, that's good, good. Broken, good. A lot of these broke. I assume that it may do the same for you, especially if like this has been on there. I mean, your bumpers is at this point, these vehicles are like, this is 23 years old, so this gets brittle, less flexible, but yeah, you can see. But anyways, good riddance to that. We can finally get access to these bolts and get these things off. So right here and right here, these are 10 mils, and down here it's a 10 mil as well. So let's start loosening these out. So I got these 4 bolts out. You can see kind of just have to loosen out the bolts from behind the fender well. I wonder if this is even holding on to anything over here. This does not seem to be holding on to anything, so I guess it's just on this side. This one's holding on, so I think it's, I don't know if you can see from them, but there's a bolt right there. I'm gonna try to get to it. So that's the bolt. Another bolt up there. It's pretty rusty, kind of hard to get to. I'm gonna try and spray down a little with some PB blaster and then try again because I don't want to snap the bolt. So here we go. Let's hope that helps. We'll find out. It's a little tough when you can't see what you're doing. So this happened. The bolt ended up breaking off. I mean, it's super rusty, so I'm not really surprised, but anyways, I think I may still be able to get the bumper off now, because, well, obviously this happened. Let me wipe my hands from all this PB blaster. Let's give it a go. Guess we'll be using a zip tie for over there. Let's see if we can just take this lifts off pretty easily. That one side's completely gone. This side, I'm gonna need to use two hands, so I don't want to break anything else. So I'm trying to avoid disconnecting random stuff that I don't have to, so I may not even need to disconnect this here. This is like zip tied to the bumper, and I mean, it should be, I guess, no longer zip tied to the bumper, but I don't know. I don't have to remove any other things if I don't have to, so I'm just gonna try to work with it like right here as is. This one might be a little of a pain to get to, but at least this one here should be easier. I can see the bolt over here, so I'm gonna try to remove this one, and then yeah, let's see if we can get the new ones on. So I'm having a beast of a time trying to get this bolt out of there. I've been loosening it. I don't even know if it's actually loosening. It's just so much rust, but I shall continue and try to see if I make any progress on it. Try to see. It's hard to use the bolt. Let's see if I can see what I'm doing exactly. So all the time I've been torturing myself with this bolt on the side that's completely rusted in place, and then I took a, what is this, a 5/8 wrench and hit this big guy up here, and I think I'm gonna get this out because I think this is actually what's really mounting it. See, it's a lot more loose now. I'm gonna keep at it. I just need to get this bad boy out. Hey guys, so that video, or at least the beginning of this video, it ended up being kind of a fail. This is about 6, 7, maybe 8 months after. It ended up being too cold. I had to put the front bumper back on. I could not get like the rusted fog light assemblies out. I ended up taking the truck to a Mercedes shop later down the line to get some things fixed, and they ended up replacing the fog lights assembly for me. It is once again winter, so it's probably been around a year. A lot's been done to the truck since this last video. If you can recall from the beginning, the paint was absolutely horrible. As you can see, I kind of resprayed the front end, fixed the bumper. You could see kind of like the difference in shade. It was a rattle can job with 2K clear. It actually looks pretty good, and in person it doesn't really look as different from like the original paint. The rear bumper we fixed up, it was all cracked up before. We gotta fix this, but it is winter time. It is absolutely freezing, so more work will be done to the vehicle. I can't wait for like the weather to get better so I can actually put more time and attention into it. But yeah, stay tuned if you like W163 like ML content. I'll be having more videos on the ML55 as well as some of the other vehicles if you guys are interested. So thank you for watching. Sorry the video turned out the way it did, but hope you guys still enjoyed. Hope it was still helpful, at least to a certain degree. And yeah, like I said, thanks for watching.